be going live. I'm going to be very interested to, or I think it's going to be very interesting to see if they end up coming out with some soldier capping on here, because soldiers can get into some very quick speeds on this map. Defenses, though, moving out, they will be setting up. And Lifeboy will be setting up here on this tower as the Sentinel for STD. The fastest mover currently is Grim Fate for you. However, I do not believe he will be capping in that Raider. I'm sure he's just kind of moving up. And then we got Action D and that Pathfinder already at 220, and he's nowhere near grabbing this flag, so he's going to be really hauling by the time he gets there. I have seen some of these Blood Eagle routes getting up to about 330, 340, maybe 350, depending on how it goes. And so I'm interested to see how fast he can be able to come up. And so B-Boy does set up this force field. However, I think the fastest map route comes from there. So we'll see how he ends up responding. Wild Knight going to be coming in here, starting to do a little bit of distracting there. B-Boy and Twitching Cheese going to be duking it out. And yes, there's Action D right where I called from. He will be coming in here super fast. And so let's see if they're going to see him incoming. They do see him coming. He tries to self-clear. However, he's taken out there by Twitching Cheese. So there will not be a first strike there. And it looks like there was a grab. However, a very quick return. And so nothing really comes of the first little action there. So Twitching Cheese at half health going to be coming back, and I don't see anyone going to the gen rooms quite yet. No, we got no one in the gen rooms, and so I'm sure that will be down soon. I think force fields are pretty strong in this map, but I do not think the turrets play that much of an interest, so they might not even bother with them. Action D again looking like he will be going for that back to front, gets a little kip up off the wall. He is just outside, probably about 7 seconds. Lifeboy does see him, though. B-Boy will know he's incoming. And he's moved. Look at that. Wow, immediately to 300. If he had a little bit more speed as he was coming in, he would have done it. Ooh, B-Boy mistimes his shot. Whoever has a perfect mind set up in Grim Fate for you will be able to get this return. And Talus K's out, and they're going to have to reset up their offense. So on the other end, though, the flag was grabbed and was returned almost immediately. And so they're going to push it into the wall, and they're going to have a free 25 seconds to just kind of sit and hang out. And here's a Nazi Scar, and he's not in the Sentinel. Where's their Sentinel? Oh, there he is right there. Okay, there's D Justice. And so hanging out over here by this tower, trying to put in some pressure in the mid-ground there. Action D, though, does get a grab. He's out at 180. Not the fastest he could go. Does take a little bit of a hit there from the turret and actually gives him a boost. So he will be moving at about 240. Going to continue to try to gain speed. Twitching Cheese going to be coming in for the chase. Lifeboy unable to hit that shot there. If Lifeboy can hit this, he will be dead. No, he does break the line of sight, but the flag is returned. Tim the Archer looks like he's going to be looking for a punch here. He jumped. No, he just gets the kill. Oh, he doesn't get the grab, though. I thought he was going to get the return, but it looks like Siri's going to be coming in to get the grab. The flag is returned. The flag is there, and, oh, Twitching Cheese was killed. So Team 4WA will get the first strike, and they go up 1-0. So nice job there to go up early for Team 4, and it looks like STD will going to have to come from behind this time, which I don't believe they had to last time. I believe they had to lead the entire map. So Team 4WA doing a good job of adjusting to the strategies. D-Just is putting in a lot of fire there into Grim. Grim is taken out. And the STD team just does not look as comfortable on this map. And I would say that's partially due to maybe it's a bigger map. Maybe they're just a little more comfortable with those smaller maps, but their offense just seems all discombobulated, and I'm not seeing that tight play that I saw from before. Like, look at Alt Rogue, unfortunately was taken out there by himself, so STD is gonna have to make a few adjustments here if they want to look like they did last map on Dry Dock. But enough about STD here. I love those guys. They're very great. So it looks like they are able to thwart this offense, but fastest mover is not Tim the Archer. However, Tim the Archer is going to be coming out, is taken out almost right away. Action D, though, just a few seconds away from going into this flag grab. Coming from the other direction, it looks like it might have cratered there a little bit, but not too bad. He's at 200 speed. He's going to be coming from this kind of side angle here, and he does regen. He's going to be coming in. B-Boy does see him, and he doesn't get the body block, and actually doesn't get any damage into him. It actually slows him down just a little bit. Action D, though, able to boost out. He's at a quarter health. Twitching Cheese going to be putting in some damage. Twitching Cheese does get the kill. Looks like he's going to get the return. Most likely, no. Good gray shot there to not allow it. However, they do get the return. So, again, let's see these teams get a little bit more in sync. Team 4 was unable to have really any clear there. That was kind of Action D doing his own thing, but did get it at about halfway, was taken out. Hopefully his team will be there to help him next time. Let's see what we got going on here. Tim the Archer gets a grab. He's out with 130 health. Let's see if D Justice is going to be able to get in range to get a shot. Tim is high in the air. So D Justice, yes, does get the angle and does get the kill. Let's see if there will be a crash here from Team STD. Grim Fate for you. Looks like he's going to be coming in. Kane and Mazzy going to be trying to get this return. And is he going to be able to get it? Grim Fate is almost there. Let's see that shot. He's... oh, just a second late. No, I'm sorry. He did end up K'ing out. But Action D gets a grab. He's out at 200, being chased by Somewhat. Somewhat has kind of low health, except he actually just regens there. He's almost home, though, coming in from a back angle to get back home. He's trying to get there. He's going to have to slow down to come up. Is he going to pass it? No, he opts not to pass, but it looks like his team is going to get the kills anyways, and they're going to go up 2-0 very quick here with 19 minutes left. That means we're 6 minutes into the match. They are able to go up 2-0, so Team 4WA looking very strong right now. Action D respawning, will be starting his offensive route, and he's already the fastest mover on the map, and so I don't see anyone coming in here for STD. Ooh, sorry guys, yawn there. That is so unprofessional and very rude of me. So my apologies. But Tim the Archer will be coming in, it looks like, to put in a little bit of pressure on D Justice. He was doing a very good job there on Dry Dock to keep that pressure up. And Action D already with another grab. He was able to grab, cap, respawn, grab before STD was able to get anything going there for the offense. So unfortunate for STD, but very good for 4WA. He avoids that shot there by, I didn't see who it was. I think it might have been Twitching Cheese. Twitching Cheese continuing to chase. And Action D almost getting a free ride here. Alt Rogue coming in, trying to get an E-grab. There is an E-grab, so let's see how this unfolds. They are going to chase him out as there's 4 or 5 players coming in. The flag is down and grabbed immediately by Somewhat, so good job, Somewhat, getting that scoop. And there's a lot of fire coming out from D Justice. Grim Fate for you, though, coming in there to put in a lot of damage onto D Justice, hopefully distracting him a little bit. And both flags are live right now. Somewhat is hopefully going to get over this ledge for his team. Yes, he is. He will be able to avoid a lot of fire, except Wild Knight comes in to hopefully cut him off. Wild Knight is going to start chaining him out, not getting a lot of hits, but yes, okay, now he's at about 3/4 health. Wild Knight, though, taking a lot of damage. He is killed, and it looks like we might have a standoff here. Action D picks up the flag on the other end. They're looking clear. Somewhat's looking pretty clear here. Tal's coming in. You don't want to come in one at a time on a standoff. This is definitely a time you want to get super tight in your timing. Tal is getting very low. He is killed. And we got the supply depot here set up, or the supply station rather. Lifeboy is going to be holding the flag now. And this will be interesting here. We got pretty standard map setups as far as who would, what's the word here, for where the standoff would go. So nothing too crazy as of right now. On the other end, let's see, is there any pressure coming in here for Team 4? I don't know, but Team 4 has definitely been playing with a little bit more intensity. They're being more aggressive, and I want to agree with chat here. That pickup was amazing. And so, oh, it looks like a flag was returned. I'm so sorry. I completely missed it. I was over here watching STD, about to go over, but they get the grab. Man, that's completely my fault. But Kane was not too far out. Is going to get a chain grab and is out at 300 health, 176 movement speed. Looks like he does have some team coming in here, and they did bring themselves within 1. However, oh, Grim just misses the return, and he gets the boost there to get it. So great return there by Grim to keep it within 1. So with 16 minutes left, they're looking like they have a little bit more life in them. So STD starting to show some vigor, starting to show some fire, looking very good. Happy to see him doing well, or see them doing well. We got 15 and 40 seconds left, and it's going to be a close match. So it looks like STD will be moving out on their offense. So will Team 4. And, oh, it looks like he clipped his head on the wall, but he will be able to get an angle in here. Just misses. Oh, that was so fast. He was moving at about 270. and they were completely distracted there by Talus, and I know he's kind of kicking himself right now a little bit. That was so close. Good shot there by B-Boy to make him go to half health as he's on his way out. He gets a snipe in there by Lifeboy, moving at 200. Will pick up speed a little bit on his exit. He is in that Pathfinder. Whoa, Lifeboy just misses that shot. He doesn't miss again, though. The flag is loose, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty easy return there for Twitching Cheese. So both flags are essentially back on stand. They are back on stand now. So B-Boy will be holding it down there on the Hoff, coming in there, putting in some shots as Talus, and B-Boy avoids the majority of the damage and puts in a lot of damage there onto Talus. He is killed, and let's see here. Fastest mover is Action D, and he's not too far out. He's about 5 seconds out again. Unfortunately, Talus got there just a few seconds too early. And, oh, I'm sorry. Wow, I thought he's at a different location. He's about 15 seconds out, so he will be a little bit longer. And let's see if there's going to be any clear really coming in. I don't see anyone except Wild Knight raining in. A lot of damage there from the Jug, so I do love seeing some Jug play, as you all know. B-Boy trying to avoid those shots, so he will not be able to just sit on the stand. Action D, about 3 seconds. You see him there in that background, going to be picking up speed. He will be getting a grab here. So close. He just misses again, but someone got a grab on the other end. He's got 220 movement speed. He's going to be flying out at just about 900 health in that soldier class. D Justice does hit him down to 619 and misses that shot, unfortunately. He kicks up to about 200. There is an E-grab, though, by Wild Knight. Wild Knight is killed. The flag is loose. Oh, I'm sorry, it was conked. Flags are loose. Grim Freight gets the return, and someone gets the cap to bring it to 2-2. So STD responds again. It's Team Stranger Danger with 13 minutes and 40 seconds left. They bring it even 2-2. This looks like this is going to be a pretty intense map there. So nice job here at Katabatic for both teams. And my guess is Action D will be responding immediately. Yes, again, the fastest mover already. He's at 220. He's got, again, about 15 seconds before he does get to that stand. Somewhat looks like he's starting his route, though, and will be going right into him. So Lifeboy should know he's incoming right about now. Yes, you see Lifeboy checking out the back. He is adjusting to get those shots on that incoming Action D, as Action D will be moving very fast on that back to front. Talus is going to be coming in and doing a good job of distraction. We actually have a turret down here, a light turret. The turret is killed, so good clear. Action D is moving in. You see him coming in. It looks like he's going to miss again, unfortunately, but Wild Knight, Action D, and Talus are going to decide to duke it out. Two of the players are down, one for each team. Wild Knight gets a grab. B-Boy still alive. Lifeboy coming in. Good shot there by B-Boy to get a lot of damage onto Wild Knight. Wild Knight trying to stay alive. He's sniped out, and it looks like there will be a return almost immediately. Flag down on the other end, but it looks like, oh no, it's going to get picked up by Grim Fate. Grim Fate going to be trying to move here with Alt Rogue. Alt Rogue trying to escort him, trying to kill Kane. He goes for a punt. However, I think Kane will be able to get this return, or somebody. Good shot by Alt Rogue to move Nazi. It is, oh, good shot there, and they do get the kill. So no points exchanged there. Wild Knight trying to go for another grab here, going for kind of a front to back. This is interesting. Maybe he's just pulling some defense away. I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's moving at about 170. He's got 580 health. Lifeboy going to be able to get a couple shots in here in a second as he goes up higher. Yes, there's one. He does not get the hit. He unfortunately misses again. Lifeboy, no, that's 3 in a row, buddy. You got to get some of those. 502 health, and it looks like he just stalled out there, unfortunately. There's a hit there by Lifeboy, and Wild Knight is trying to stay alive. He's got about a quarter health, starting to get some help there from Action D. Twitching Cheese going to be helping him out. D Justice now able to help in that Sentinel. Grim Fate, though, gets the kill. Tim the Archer is going to get the return, so unable to get the point there. And it says GF. Is he saying girlfriend? I'm not really sure. I don't know what GF means in the game. But both flags back on the stand with 11 minutes left, and somewhat moving so fast, hits the corner and stalls out completely and popped into the air actually a little bit, and is not going to be able to get that. And so call them Sanix, please. I don't know what you mean there, brother. Who's Sanix and why? Action D moving out at about 500 speed, or I'm sorry, 500 health, 200 speed, and looks like he's gonna have a sliver of life as he makes it out, but he will have some free time there, and they don't get the return. They go up 3-2. Oh, that's the mile per hour. I had no idea that was the measurement of speed. I had no idea. So 3-2. And it looks like Team 4 is looking very strong here. 10 minutes left, though, is plenty of time for anything to happen. And Mazzy Scar is going to be moving out here. Siri on that Hoff is going to refuel and be coming on back. And it looks like Tim the Archer will hopefully be getting a kill here. He's trying to be Betty sneaky, sir. But he is not going to be. I think he's just scouting right now, getting that intel. Maybe kill that station right there. No, the inventory station is very low. However, he does not kill it. Action D should be coming in here any second. Yes, and nice shot there by the Jug to clear it out. Action D is out, and he's got almost no health, but he does make it past half. Is his team going to be there to help him? Twitching Cheese coming in there to try and chase, but I don't think he's close enough. Grim gets the kill. It lands on the flag, though. Hops over everybody. It's loose right now. It looks like Kane maybe get the grab. No, Mazzy Scar. No, Grim Faye gets the kill, and he gets the return. So nice job. And Twitching Cheese will be coming in there on the offense. Kind of throws the flag out as it was a second hope there. Twitching Cheese trying to get the scoop there and is not able. I'm sorry, that was Tim trying to get the scoop. Is unable to get the scoop. Twitching Cheese is killed. And it looks like, oh, I'm so sorry. My mouse is ticking me off as it keeps throwing my mouse everywhere. My apologies, guys. Okay, so both flags back on the stand. And it looks like they will be resetting here. Fastest mover again here is Action D. Action D is just always go, go, go. Moving Betty fast. And let's see here. He is moving at 170. He's high in the sky, though. We'll be picking up a lot of speed. I tried the piece of paper, and the piece of paper wouldn't work either. And so I don't know what it is. And I will try something else, though, later. Moving at 200, actually not as fast as he could be, as I seen on that route, but he does get some clear, and he is out. He made it work, so very good job there. The flag was grabbed by someone on the other end, too. Lifeboy trying to put in some shots there. Does get him done 390. However, it looks like he will get home, except he's going into 3 STD players. Stranger Danger swarming him. Does get the kill. Ooh, Siri just misses that mid-air. Does he get the grab? No, he just misses again. He is unable to get it. And where is Somewhat? Somewhat is about to get home. Talus coming in here, and so is Kane. They get an E-grab. They're going to be moving it out, and it looks like Scar's coming in. They do get the kill. The flag is down. They nice mid-air there, except the flag is returned, and now Talus is out going the other direction. He will be going into one of the Stranger Danger teammates, and actually 2 in that infiltrator. And, oh, he just missed the scoop. D-Justice. Oh, he just missed. That was so close. I thought he was going to have that scoop. Oh, man, like, that was mind-blowing. Great crash there by Team 4WA to get that return. They almost turned around and made it another cap. Indeed, Justice just misses. But good thing for 4WA, they still are up 3-2. So, not that big of a loss, but they could have given themselves a little bit of a cushion. And unfortunately, they're just going to have to be comfortable with that 1-point lead. Twitching Cheese duking it out here with Talus. Talus, though, look like he's going to be going down, except he turns it around there on Twitching Cheese. Twitching Cheese gets very low, except he does not get the kill. Action D coming in on a side-to-side is taken out almost immediately. Somewhat, though, gets a grab on the other end. Looks like on a back-to-front from that left-to-right side. Moving at 200 will hopefully break line of sight here from D-Justice for his team. Yes, he is out. And so will his team be able to come in and escort? The chase is unfortunately just a little bit too far behind as Kane is coming in. However, someone looks like he's going to have a free ride. Take it easy. Puts his team even 3-3. Very good job there by Somewhat. So, unfortunately, 4WA is a little bit lacking on defense. It looks like Somewhat has gotten 2 grabs almost all the way back to home with almost no chase and almost no damage put into him. So 4WA is going to have to clean that up a little bit, or maybe just because I have missed the grabs, maybe there's been some really good pressure by Tim and some of the other LO. If that's the case, my apologies, 4WA. You guys have been playing amazing, so don't let me take that away from you. Action D coming in, does get a grab. Looks like he got body blocked a little bit. He's going to pass it out. Tries to punt it there to Wild Knight. It does pass Wild Knight. He unfortunately just misses. He does get the grab, though. Lifeboy is going to be able to get 1 snipe in, bring him down to 11-28. Lifeboy's going to try to get a couple more there, except he keeps line of sighting Lifeboy, so good job there by Wild Knight to give himself a little bit extra time. And Lifeboy dropped down to 618. Good conk there by Twitching Cheese, and Twitching Cheese gets the return, except somewhat again with the flag, is out with 11 health. I don't think he's going to be able to get this one home. If he does, I'm going to be rather shocked. Tries to juke out some of those shots, but he is taken out, and the flag is returned. So with 5 minutes left, the score is tied 3-3. And it looks like it's going to be coming down the wire. So very good map here on Katabatic. Both teams looking very strong. Again, Dry Dock was won by Stranger Danger. So I had to think about that for a second. You get very confused when you're doing this solo. It's hard to check your notes and do everything else. So my apologies as I've been a little slow. And it looks like we got some claymores, some mines, some force fields. And, oh, Action D unable to get it out, as there is a plethora of tools on this flag stand. And it looks like someone is going down into the gen room. Let's see how that is going. He is putting in a lot of damage there, Wild Knight. And I don't see anyone coming in here. They're just going to kind of give it away. I thought they might come in there and try to kill him, but they do not. And so the gen is down, and so that force field is down, but there are still some mines and some other stuff that they have to deal with. And Action D is about 7 to 10 seconds out, so he should be here hopefully soon. Wild Knight going to be putting in a lot of pressure, trying to get the clear. He's unable to clear that mine, though. This mine right here on the corner is going to be the one that's a doozy. And Action D will be coming right out over this mine. Oh, everything's clear. Action D, this is your opportunity. Lifeboy very low. B-Boy is actually pretty low too. Lifeboy's not taking out. No, he just misses again. Oh, I think that's like his third just miss on that grab. That is so unfortunate. Oh, he was moving so fast. It's hard to turn when you're moving so fast. But there's nothing you can do. Wow, good try, Action D. You're going to get it the next one, I'm sure of it. Alt Rogue doing a lot of distraction here on Siri, and Kane somewhat is about 7 to 8 seconds out. Alt Rogue is taken out, though, by Kane. It looks like he got blue-plated there, and somewhat will be about 5 seconds out. They see him incoming. Is he going to be able to do a little bit of a self-clear here? No, and just misses the flag himself. Tim the Archer tries to come in. Siri was able to regen, as Siri was getting kind of low. And Tim the Archer will just kind of be duking it out. It looks like they're going to have to reset their offense. Action D is not too far out. It looks like he's about 5 seconds out. Some more jug fire coming in here. B-Boy, Lifeboy, very low. Action D gets to grab that time. I knew it. He is out. I'm sorry, for whatever reason, the camera went crazy. They are able to kill him. Twitching Cheese gets the return. But very good play there by Stranger Danger to keep the flag at home. And Wild Knight going to be coming in. If only he was just a few seconds earlier, that would have been very good for his team. Talus coming in. 2.5 minutes left. Someone's got to make something happen. It will be a 60-minute overtime if nothing happens. And so Twitching Cheese going to be duking it out here with B-Boy. Wild Knight actually doing a lot of damage on a B-Boy. Lifeboy gets that final shot into him. Fastest mover here. Who is it? It's Somewhat. Somewhat is about to come in a completely free stand. And, oh, he kills himself on accident on that corner post. And I think that could have been the cap to put his team up. So really unfortunate there by Somewhat. Oh, man, that is just painful. Siri, though, getting a lot of damage put into him. Tim the Archer looks like he's going to be looking for D Justice. Grim Fate, Alt Rogue going to be coming in, hopefully clearing that flag stand. Somewhat is restarting his route. Tim putting in some pressure on the Siri. Siri is able to regen, though. Grim Fate is going to start regenning now, too. Alt Rogue brought down to half. Grim Fate also brought down to half. Kane going to be duking it out 2 versus 1, kind of. Grim Fate trying to stay alive with Alt Rogue. Alt Rogue getting very low. Kane does get the kill there. Grim Fate is able to kill Kane, though. Siri going to try to get this kill on Grim Fate. Grim Fate is taken out by D Justice. Somewhat going to be coming in. Gets a shot there, except he does get the flag. He is out with about half health. Moving at 220. Is able to continue to break that line of sight there for D Justice. D Justice unable to get any shots. Somewhat is trying to get home. Is he going to be able to make it? It looks like Action D, though, is almost there and is able to get the grab. So Action D is now out, being chased, and B-Boy getting very low for his team is going to have to respawn if he's not killed. Twitching Cheese trying to give chase here, and it looks like on the other end we got a return, maybe? Alt Rogue gets the grab, is killed immediately. However, so was Mazzy Scar. So the crash, unfortunately, not working as well this time for Team 4WA. Still looking pretty good, though. Grim is taken out. Oh, Kane gets the return. So great return by Kane. Action D trying to stay alive. He punts it over to Siri. Siri just gets the grab there. Great grab. Conked out, though. Flag is loose. Is Siri going to be able to pick it up again? Yes, he is. And it looks like another successful crash there for Team 4WA to, yes, bring the team up 4-3 with 15 seconds left. My guess is that's going to be it unless they're able to get a flag grab here in the next 10 seconds, throw it into overtime. I'm going to stay over here on this side. Everybody should be crashing. Grim Fate, Tim, everybody's coming in. No, just the two. Body block there. He gets the grab. However, the flag is returned. And that brings the match to tied. So 1-1 each. Kata goes to 4WA.